and welcome to Phonics lesson 137. Today we are going to be doing lots of review, and for our students in this class in first grade, this will be a new chart, but I have a feeling you guys have seen it in other classes. So please get your whiteboard pen, and your eraser. Have a seat once you get those, and we are going to begin. We will review our phonics chart number 12. Remember, we are going to say the sound, what word it's in, spell it, and say the sound 3 more times. I'm more telling you that so I remember. All right, so we are doing in asleep. A says all in also. A-L, all. B in because. B-E, B-B-B. N in enjoy. E-N-N-N-N. Un in unbutton. U-N, un. In wrinkle. W-R, Ud in could. O-U-L-D says ud. Air in hair. A-I-R says air. In push. U says O-U-G-H in enough. So in enough. O-U-G-H. In country. O-U. Air in carry. A-R-R says air. Ire in fire. I-R-E. Ire. Good. Alright, so we have a couple of things we're going to work on. So one is a review of contractions. Remember, contractions is taking two words, putting them together to make a shorter word. So I have on this side the two words, and on this side I have the contraction. So we are going to match them. So you will. What would be a contraction for you will? You'll. Right here, right? You, and then the two L's is the two L's in will, okay? We are. What would be a contraction for we are? We're going to the store. We are going to the store, okay? Did not. What would be the contraction for did not? Didn't. Did not is didn't. I didn't do that. I did not do that. Sound familiar? Okay. Next is they have. What would be the contraction for they have? They've got good donuts, or they have good donuts. Next is I'm, and by process of elimination, I am. By process of elimination, it is going to be I'm, correct? So I am teaching phonics. I'm teaching phonics. So I just shorten it. Okay. Another review. So we did this a couple of weeks ago, but we're practicing putting multiple words in alphabetical order. So when you do alphabetical order, the first thing you look at is the first letter. So I have a C, a W, and a T. Now, are any of those the same? No. So I can start putting them in alphabetical order from there. So the first letter in cat is C. The next is W and T. So cat comes first in the alphabet, right? A, B, C. Good. So cat is number 1. Next, what are we going to do for the next one? Well, now we look at the same letters, the W and the T, and since those aren't the same, we can go ahead and work in putting those in alphabetical order. So which letter comes first? Can you do the ABCs? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. T, U, V, W. T. We have T. And then last would be water. So those are in alphabetical order. Next is our chart. We are going to do some review. So in our turtle, we have the special sound WH, which is wh in whale and in who. Remember those? So wh in whale, WH says wh in whale, and WH also says in who. Okay? Now we have this one. The OW says owl in bull and owl in owl. All right. Next we have EW, which says oo in flew and ew in few. Wa in wash, war in warm, we just did that one. In wrinkle, remember that W silent, and were in worm. In our birdhouse, we have oi in coin. OI says oi in coin. OY says oi in boy. And OU says owl in out. Okay? Now, let's look at all these special sounds. Do we notice anything that's similar for any of these? How about these ones? These all have W in them. And these all have O's in them. All right, so that concludes phonics lesson 137. You should be able to do your phonics pages. Remember to be careful circling those special sounds and that you are saying the sounds out loud to help you recognize which special sound that would be. Let me know if you guys have any questions.